It's basically organized crime on two wheels, according to an expert. A Crookston native with experience reporting on that deadly outlaw biker shooting in Waco, Texas last month says biker gang violence is a very real possibility right here in the valley. Good evening and thanks for joining us tonight. Tim Madigan is back in his hometown for a book signing in Crookston tonight. Valley News Team's Neil Carlson has more on all of this.
A shootout between rival biker gangs at a restaurant in Waco, Texas, left 9 people dead and 18 injured last month. Crookston native and longtime Texas newspaper reporter Tim Madigan got a national scoop on that story for the Washington Post after landing an interview with one of the bikers involved in that shootout. Could violent biker gangs, like in Waco, ever get a foothold here in the valley?
Well, one of the things I learned was that outlaw biker gangs are in every state in the union. And so I think the answer to your question, unfortunately, is yes.
Madigan says one of the major business enterprises of outlaw biker gangs is trafficking drugs. And you can find drug activity just about everywhere.
Basically, they're organized crime on two wheels. They're into drugs and gun running and God knows what else.
And you can have that anywhere, Fargo or Grand Forks?
Well, yeah, I mean, and if there are drugs or gun running, you're probably going to find, you know, one of these major outlaw biker gangs.
Madigan says the biker he interviewed for his Waco story said he was going to have to come out of hiding because there's really no place to hide.
They've infiltrated police departments and basically says there's no place to hide. So I think one of the surprising aspects of the story in Waco was that it's not just about Texas or it's not just about Waco, it's about California and it's essentially every state in the country.
In Crookston, Neil Carlson, Valley News Live.
Law enforcement recently announced a gang task force that in part is keeping surveillance on the clubhouse for the North Dakota chapter of Sons of Silence Motorcycle Club. The possibility of their rival Hell's Angels moving to the Fargo-Moorhead area as well. Now tonight at 6, you can meet Tim Madigan at a book signing at the Crookston Library. He's also the author of a new novel called Every Common Sight. It's the story of a World War II veteran dealing with post-traumatic stress.